was scary, and he just made him pay.
Santos now for the extra point.
Cheers with some coffee. Try to get this tickle out of here. You still on that trucking game? Nice. I'll probably go on there after this.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run at Fire Play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Don't jump. Ready?
Throw here. 3rd down. Has his man caught by Odunze. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Here's Fields to throw. They set up the screen here for Hall. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Green. Go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. On the keeper, here's Fields. Fighting for the goal line, and he lost it. It's out.
Oh, yeah?
Looks like the offense was there to recover.
Nice.
Inside the 5. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Here we go. 19 seconds.
Hall. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it. Live ball picked up through the defense. It goes. Room to burn. 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And they scoop up and don't stop until they reach pay dirt. Well, shout out to the special teamers, Brock. They got somebody in free to block that kick. And things just got better from there as he took it all the way back.
These special teams coaches, they live in dark places, man, and they look for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, you're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Visitors 7. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And standout special teams play kept these guys from getting 3 out of that last drive. Probably not looking to leave anything to chance this time around. Take this one in for 6.
And the best way to keep a field goal from getting blocked is not to even put the field goal unit on the field. The extra point unit, that's what they're aiming for.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now, hang on. Looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. Third down. They need 7.
Don't jump. Ready? 3-19.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Throw right side. Caught by Wilson. They got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. Had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Alert. Bronco 80. Ready.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll go play action for Sanders. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
And a 1st down.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Dragons, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Throwing it again here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Hey, kid, come on.
Sanders setting the pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. This one misses the tight end. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Here we go.
And goal.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. These guys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Our home team 77.
is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Dodges another stop. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The home teams and quarterback Shedeur Sanders ready to get back to work. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take down contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down. Option play. They're going to give it to Tracy. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This finds its target. That's Hill. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great win.
He's keeping it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
Not kitty kitty.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from
You
the
can jump
34.
up there.
Sanders back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going for it again. Dancing past him. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Sanders going to look to throw. Drops back. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Kate, absolutely 2 things couldn't happen there. A turnover and losing yardage to set up an even tougher now 3rd and goal. Now the options, well, they're a little bit more limited. And I'll tell you this. You better protect that ball and yardage at all costs. You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. Pass complete. Screenplay. And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
You ready for another hit? All right, 3, 2, 1. Fire in the hole.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Fucking plugged.
Washington now to return. The Jets offense now
Damn
set
it.
to take over. And the turnovers have not helped as
There
they
we
find
go.
this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. And New York offense.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage. Catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They give on second to Hall. This one's brought to a 6-yard. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
58.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He finds Odunze running the slant. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Here we go.
Jets. First down.
Start, bro, start.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A pistol snap. Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Don't
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him on the line, and he goes down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's been getting every time out. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Play action, Sanders. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice about 8, 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And that's going to bring up first down.
And a first down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left. Now here he goes again. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. And dose of the hurry up here.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a first down.
And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. Quick slant, that's Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
12 more yards. That's another first down.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw.
First down pass. Quincy Williams on the tackle.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
40 yards.
Last Broncos.
Brings up second
Here we go,
and
here we
11
go.
at the
Cook it,
26-yard
19.
line.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. And he sails that one over the end zone. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Go.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And a first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Headed out right. He's running with it. And this one does not go far.
Okay,
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
let's go now.
It's
Hey, check
second
that, check
and
that.
8.
Street, Bronco, huh. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Buying some time right. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a first down.
Right there, hurt. Come on,
First and
18
goal at
Cardinal,
the
18
3-yard
Cardinal.
line.
Big Lion.
Throwing off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. Great play by the They broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt. In my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down.
Nicotine vape.
To get a touchdown out of it as
I
well.
forgot it was on turbo.
Going right down the middle. And they'll continue to their lead.
Visitors 7.
If you want to take another rip, let me know.
Set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
3,
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep.
2,
Loses it on the hit. And the
1.
fumble recovery is made.
Eat it. Where's
Before
my
they
other
can
one?
break that
Fuck.
return, they're on him to force the
Where's my
fumble
other
and
vape?
take
There
away
we go.
possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Damn it!
On the grade sheet, we called this messed up beyond all recognition. He leaves the pocket in search of greener pastures. There's nothing to be had.
And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
A gain of 19 yards.
Check smash. Check smash.
First down.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his
Ah,
right.
damn it, dude!
Offense to the line fast. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready,
To throw now is Sanders. Rolling left.
God damn, son of a bitch.
Those are the hurry-up offense here.
Jermaine Johnson. A loss on the play brings up 3rd down and goal.
And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. Yet another grab for Williams. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Jameson Williams.
Cairo Santos now to try the field goal.
Santos on
This only a chip shot from the right hash.
22-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Washington now to return. Jukes away from one. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Jets out to begin another drive. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
319.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
For a Jets. First down.
Here we go, son.
A gain of 21 yards.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He can run it.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
On the keeper, here's Fields. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down.
3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
On the counter, Hall. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
He steps out of bounds behind the line.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's Fields to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
9 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
Here we go, Side. Side.
Here he goes, third and long. Wow, it's free again! He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out! Recovered by the defense. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. These guys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Nice little energy on their side.
What you watching?
That fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return.
Nice.
That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now here comes the New York offense. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they've played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't putting it to this game maybe anymore, Kate.
Massive hit. The ball is out. And the defense has got it. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble. Offense to the line. Here we go. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Escapes the pocket. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a new set of downs.
That's good for a first down.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. These guys continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Okay, you got to be aware defensively by this point that this guy is going to run if he sees daylight. I think there was an awareness factor. They just couldn't stop him. He has just been that kind of X factor with his legs.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Here we go, Side.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
It's caught right side by Johnson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up third and 3.
Fields throwing here. Loses it again. It's picked up by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Taken down back
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Pocket Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Escapes the sack. Escapes the defender. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
Throw here, third down. This is Loveland working the right side. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys are running them out of the building.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Good night, Mom. Oh, okay, sorry.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
Here we go.
First and 10. Here's Fields. Finds him over the middle. Oh, the football's loose.
Had to line them up.
Looks like the defense has it. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage.
And he is in. Touchdown. These guys throwing 6 more on the blowout.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties.
They thought my quarterback was going to run it.
Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Santos now for the extra point.
Yeah.
Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Come on.
To the air on first down, Sanders. Now here he goes. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. And a first down.
Check, hurt,
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready,
And they're trying something here. They fake the spike. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Stop short of the goal line. A 9-yard gain brings up second and goal.
It's second and goal.
19, 18.
Design bootleg here. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try with Tracy. And he's in for the touchdown. These guys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
Santos now for the extra point.
Going to get a cup of coffee, brother.
The point
And then we'll come back and vape it up like it's Saturday Night Live. You know, Saturday Night Live. That vape's dead, I think. Fuck. Oh. Oh, my head itches. How's Puppers doing tonight? Good. Chewing on his ass. Oh my god. Hey Puppers, you got jingleberries? Get it, jingleberries? We got a blizzard that might be heading your way. It's coming from my sister's state, heading here. 50 mile an hour winds, 9 to 15 inches of snow. Starting tomorrow at 10 p.m. till 7 p.m. Monday.
adding to their lead.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Just wanted to give you a heads up.
And ready to send this away. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Here we go, son.
First down throw for
What?
Fields. Has him on the quick hit.
Thank you.
And he's able to move past the 45.
Yeah, I'll put it back.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun snap to Fields. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Wow, it's free again! But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. Their punter making his way out now. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The home teams and quarterback Shedeur Sanders ready to get back to work. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half.
Unlock line. Go.
Here's Tracy on first down. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Vacates quickly left side. On the move, past the 40. There he goes again. And they take this in for the score. These guys are running them out of the building.
this game. Probably on TV all week long. Quite the effort from somebody who proved he could be quite the runner when called upon.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Jets offense now set to take over. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. He loses it again. And they scoop it up. Time to push the line. And this one, not surprisingly, brought the loss in yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
It's on target to Johnson. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Fields. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Right.
Play action now. It's Fields.
What?
It's free again. Scooped up by the defense.
What'd you say?
They can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
Yes, I am. 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
You're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do ever is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Escapes. And he gets forward to the 19.
Okay, they always say that
Second down, looking for options. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly what he was doing with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Shoves him off. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Go, Rig. Rig it. Hut, hut.
Play action, Sanders. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. These guys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Santos now for the extra point. Down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Oh, kitty, kitty. Okay. Come on. There you go. Come on.
And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. They're going to pass it here. Shakes himself free. Flush down out to his left. And give him the first down on that run, partner, as Sanders slides to a stop. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? The rest of us fight right to them.
So for Bill Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL Sports. It was a great effort from our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.
Oh yeah. Cutscene. Alright, well that does it on that.